Hey everyone, I'm back with another video, and in this video we are going to be we are going to be doing another frame of mind. I have officially finished the 100 heads challenge. Woohoo! Like I said in my previous video, it was not done in the time frame that it was supposed to be done in, but I don't really care. Tomorrow, going to be filming something that's going to be a separate video, and it's going to be taking all the things that I learned from the 100 heads challenge and implementing it into a self-portrait, which I have not done in a very, very long time. So keep your fingers crossed that it goes well. It is almost nighttime. I'm going to get some dinner, and then I am going to just kind of veg out and just have the evening for myself. It's been a very long day, so I will see you tomorrow. We're editing, errands, and then food. So excited. Also, who out there has ever done the intermittent fasting? Have you tried it? I started to get in this mindset of whenever Netflix popped on, I became hungry, which is almost like Pavlov's dog with the bell and like the dog salivating. And yes, I am the dog in this scenario. I'm adapting it to my lifestyle and I'm trying to be very lenient with myself. And so far it's really helped. I feel a lot more energized. I don't wake up feeling like slugged and bogged down. This is completely non-art related, but if any of you have tried intermittent fasting, let me know down below how it's worked for you. I'm going to hopefully finish the vlog so I can put it up. I need to work on the thumbnail too. I'm honestly the worst when it comes to thumbnails, if you haven't noticed that already. Also, I think I have fixed my autofocus for this one. In last week's vlog, it was all over the place, and I have taken autofocus off. This is a terrible view shot, but this is kind of what my stuff looks like in my vlogs. You kind of get a good idea. This one's a long one, so I'm trying to cut a lot of stuff out. All right, it is a new day, everyone. I am about ready to film my self-portrait piece about basically what I learned during the 100 heads challenge. If you want more information on how I felt going through it, check out that video, because I've attempted to slim down and condense what I thought, and it turned into like 20 minutes of me rambling. After I film that video, I think what I'm going to do is I am going to film my sketchbook tour, because once I complete that, I will be completely finished with my sketchbook. So excited about that. Sometimes when I watch sketchbook tours, I like to watch it as a flip through, and other times I like to actually hear what the artist was thinking while they were drawing all these things. It's gonna be a long video. I already know. I turned in one of my recent videos, I turned me just checking in with drawings into a 15-minute video. So this sketchbook video is gonna be a long video, I can already tell. Anyway, let's get to filming the bird's eye view portion for my self-portrait. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Wish me luck. I just finished the drawing of myself. Good things and bad things. Obviously there are things that are off, there are things that aren't exactly correct, but that's part of the whole thing, is that I wanted to loosen it up and not worry as much about complete accuracy. Do I want it to look like the model or the photo I'm going off of? Obviously, but that doesn't always end up being the case. And in this case, you know, there are things that are on and there are things that are off. But that's what I think is fun about this, is that I have freed myself up to enjoy the process just a little bit more. Now I'm going to go ahead and film one of the sketchbook flip throughs. Because of this drawing, I'm probably just going to film the one where it's like every 3 seconds I flip the page. Winston, did you open my door again? That actually took no time at all. It took 5 minutes to film that. I'm sure it'll take me like no time to edit that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get some water and then come back and film my talk through. After I film my talking portion of the sketchbook, I think I'm gonna go ahead and edit my self-portrait video and do a voiceover for that. We'll see. Either that or draw, because I started a new sketchbook and I'm kind of ready to get into that as well. So before I start the voiceover today has actually been pretty productive. I have filmed 4 different videos and have already done 1 voiceover. I'm going to go ahead and do another voiceover right now. I just edited a video. I'm like knocking this stuff out. And I've been thinking, I know I just had a break, which in my last video, or in another video, I said that it was like a 2-week break, but I think it was more like a 4-week break. So again, sorry about that. But now that I'm coming back refreshed and everything, and I have a lot of ideas moving forward of what I want to do, now that I've kind of switched up the format of my channel and I've made my area a little bit easier to film in. Winston, what? Come here. The door's open. You can come in. Come in. Just push it. Oh! What was I saying? I've been thinking about doing a 2 video per week schedule, which I know sounds a little silly since I just took a 4-week break, but I do feel refreshed and motivated and ready to film a whole bunch of stuff. Obviously, if you couldn't have like seen that from my schedule today, there are also some things that I want to do, almost like work with me type of stuff, where we talk about a project from a book or something, and while I'm working on it, you can also be working on it if you want to follow along with that. I thought that would be a really fun series to do. So I just have all these different ideas like circulating in my mind, and I think I might boost it up to a 2 video per week type of upload schedule. These are the things that go through my head as I do this, which is kind of why I wanted to do this frame of mind series, because I think people who don't create videos think it's easy to do and it's not. There's a lot of stuff that goes on in your mind, not only in the editing process and all of that stuff, but just figuring out what works for you and what works for the people who are watching you, because you never want people to get bored with what you're doing, but you also don't want to lose your sense of style with all this. So yeah, so we're just gonna mosey on, and I'm gonna do the voiceover, and I'm gonna shut up at this point. Well, welcome everyone to the voiceover tale. So I just finished my voiceover. It took me like an hour to do, because I had to do like 5 different takes of it, and I'm exhausted now. I'm going to now go eat something before the sun sets, and I'm going to finish editing this video. Thankfully, with the voiceover, I really almost just have to pop it in and then be done. I think I just have to incorporate a couple of like little pop-ups with it when I talk about several artists that I follow, but other than that, I think I'm good to go on this video. So there's that. And then I'm going to crash. So I'll see you tomorrow. It's a new day. I've just finished filming overhead shots for a haul that I filmed actually in my car. But I might be redoing that because it was so hot I had to have the AC on, because yeah, it's been super hot here lately, and so I don't know how good the audio quality is. Plus I had to do it on my iPhone, so I'm not exactly sure the video quality as well. But that's for like a whole other different video. All the other stuff I'm going to be doing today, I'm going to be editing. I have like 5 different videos going on right now, and it's kind of messing with my head just a little bit, but I've written everything out that I need to do, so hopefully I will stay on task. I am also going to be filming my update on my bullet journal stuff as well, because I'm going to be filming that throughout the month and then posting a video about what I've learned with my 1 month of trying to do bullet journaling in a less time-consuming manner. That's actually, that might be the title of the video, bullet journaling in a less time-consuming manner. I have filmed my Holbein acrylic review, and that actually turned out pretty good, but I need to edit that at some point and all that fun stuff, so I'm going to add that to my bullet journal so I don't forget. YouTube is pretty much like a full-time job if you really want to use everything it has to give you, and trying to get with the algorithms and everything. And I'm just not sure. It's fun doing all these projects though, I'm not gonna lie. Like I have felt the most fulfilled art-wise lately because I've been doing all these little projects to share with you all and to hopefully start doing with you guys. Ugh. He's just being so sweet. Yes. I don't know if I've shown you all, or anyone really, I've noticed that whenever I film on my black tabletop, I think it has something to do with like the white balance and all that stuff, and you know, the eye and the camera. Oh hi, that means my video is finished rendering. That scared me. I have started to use this, it's actually one of my shelf things, so let's do it this way. It's one of the shelves, and it didn't fit with my new setup because I have papers and stuff that I store down there now. So I think I'm just gonna use this to film on. I filmed my Holbein video on it, and I can't wait to see the footage. And now I'm about ready to film a quick clip for me to insert in my bullet journal update thing. It's just a mess of videos at this point. It's Wednesday. It's been a little while since I filmed. I've just been trying to edit videos. I've been working my part-time, and tonight me and Abner are meeting up with some friends, and we are going to a soccer match. I am wearing my American Outlaws gear plus my official American Outlaws bandana. I almost forgot what I was gonna call it. The last one that we had gone to was when we went to Barcelona, and that was a lot of fun. Completely different atmosphere, obviously, since we were in Barcelona, but we weren't with friends, and we were kind of sitting in the stands, where this time we're gonna be standing with like the really gung-ho people. So I'm pretty sure it'll be an awesome time. Trying to print these cards for a friend who bought some, and we're meeting up for tea soon, and my Canon printer keeps smudging everything, and it's to the point where I have gone through now 5 things that I can't use. So very frustrating. I need to clean my ink cartridge filter, but I don't have time right now. And so I'm just trying to get 5 good ones. I'm gonna let this kind of dry because now I'm afraid I'm gonna smudge the print. I have 5 successful cards. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start walking there now after I package them up so I can draw at the boba tea place that we are going to. I was probably out of focus that entire time. And that's just how I package them up. I put like a cardboard piece right here. Instead of using it as backing, I put it to protect the front. And yeah, just a simple little clear bag. And that's how I do it. That was so much fun. We had such a good time, lots of time to chat and whatnot. But now I'm going to upload my second sketchbook tour because it was still exporting when I left. I might actually try starting to edit this vlog because right now it's going on, I think 2 weeks, so it's gonna be a while. Vlog me is saying on the 12th of this month, we're in June. I can't believe I had to look at the calendar for that. June 12th, I'm going to be uploading my very first art project. It's going to be an introduction of the series itself with the actual first project, like how I thumbnail, how I am processing everything, then my mock-up pieces, and then hopefully a final piece. It's going to be an introduction of the series itself with the actual first project, like how I thumbnail, how I am processing everything, then my mock-up pieces, and then hopefully a final piece. I'm trying to think of like how long to give each project because I would love it for you all to follow along and do your own projects because they're very customizable to your own journey, to your own experiences, and for your own mediums. They're very broad-based. Please, especially if you create a video or a piece, please let me know somehow, email me, do something to let me know because I would love to be a part of it. I would love to have a conversation with you, like one-on-one, or in your description or in your comment section or something like that about what you've created and why. I think that's so important as artists for us to connect in those ways. And it just creates that sense of community. So yeah, I'm super excited about this art project series, which the name and everything will be mentioned shortly. And it's already a name I've used before, so it's not really that big of a surprise, but I'm super excited, guys. Like, hands down, this is probably the first time in a long time where I've truly felt like myself as a creator. I'm going to wrap up this portion of the video. I'm gonna go ahead, like I said at the very beginning, and upload my second sketchbook tour, which has me rambling on, and see how that goes. Well, that's the end of this vlog. I forgot to make an outro, so this is it. Subscribe if you want to, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!